South Africa, Italy, Dominican Republic, Antigua, Switzerland, Canada, Jamaica, New Zealand, Australia, Belgium, Germany. So we've been on a roll.
And what's the status of, is this the newest album?
The one that you're listening to, yep.
Tell me about it.
Well,
I was in love with that. What was it? I Got a Man?
Yeah.
That's my song. Yeah, I know you told me to play all out. I kept going back to that one.
Yeah,
It's just, yeah.
Thank you. I'm glad you love it. The new material we're working on, well, I'm working on 2 projects simultaneously. One is a mixtape, and the other will be an all originals record. But the first song you heard was called Royals, and it's a remake of this Lord song. And I decided that I wanted to make certain social critiques, and the best way to do it would be to use songs that are already popular, that children already like the melody of and are singing along, and then to be able to make a critique of the environment that we live in that way, because a lot of times people don't even take the time to really ask themselves what's going on and why are these things happening and what part do I play in the middle of this, or even take a stance period about anything. And it's been getting a great response so far, that people are really enjoying it. When I first heard the song Royals, I said, wow, it's a really catchy song. It's a cool, nice melody. But I said, I can't say I'll never be royal. It doesn't run in my blood. That's the furthest thing from the truth. But yet, we're all singing it. My son was singing it. And I said, babe, you can't say that, baby. It's not true. It's negative self-talk. So the first thing, when I started writing it, the first thing I changed was, instead of saying we'll never be royal, I said, we're already royal. See, it runs in our blood. We just been having tough luck. We need a different type of buzz. Let me be your ruler. Call me Nefertiti, and baby, I'll rule. Come see my reality. And once I started there, I just finished coming back from Nigeria, and actually started shooting a video for that song when I was there, because what I saw was, in this rich country, full of natural resources. It's really like the final frontier. As soon as I got to Nigeria, I saw a long line of Europeans there who work for all these different companies, because Nigeria produces a lot of oil, but they don't own their refineries. And there are a lot of big businesses that are coming into Nigeria and other African countries and are exploiting them of all of their natural resources. It's
kind of how we look at the NBA or the NFL. We make the league, but we don't own.
Right.
Problematic.
And so I wanted to, I think the main thing I wanted to look at, because I was there visiting this after school program, and just seeing all of the disparity between the haves and have not, like you see in a lot of places throughout the world, but in particular when you see a place like in Africa, I felt very, connected to it. And one of the things that I wanted to, the point that I wanted to make is that we are not our circumstance. You being impoverished does not make you not royal. If you're royal, you're royal. You're not your circumstance. And all of us have the potential to be greater than our circumstance once we really acknowledge that we are already. And so those are the types of themes that I wanted to be able to drive home and bring to the forefront of this new project.
Okay. All right, save that clip, Ronnie. Come down. Last one.